So I'm going to attempt to explain this. We've all heard that the flesh lusts against the spirit lusts against the flesh, that these two are contrary to one another so that you can't do what you want. And I'm here to tell you that this is not talking about an internal battle. Paul only uses the word flesh like this specifically when he is talking about the law here and in Romans 7 specifically. And I encourage you to go and seek out what Gordon Fee has to teach on this, because I think he is the most clear on this subject. It is talking about you can't do what you want now that you live in the spirit, since they have completely contradictory motives. Verse 13 says, you've been set free, but you're not allowed to use your liberty as an occasion for the flesh, but in love to serve one another. You see, love fulfills the law, but if you bite and devour one another, you're going to destroy one another. So since you live or have been made alive by the Spirit, then walk in the Spirit. So yes, we're no longer governed by the external governor of the law, because they that are led by the Spirit are not under the law. But since we do live in the Spirit, we can't just mistreat one another, because the Spirit's desires are completely contradictory to the desires that we had when we lived apart from him. And he goes on to say, so don't become conceited or provoke one another or be envious of one another. In the next chapter, those of you who are spiritual, right, who are walking in the Spirit, when you see a brother fall, you restore him in the spirit of gentleness. You're not going to become conceited or provoke him or act like you're better than him. We're not going to bite and devour one another, because they'll know us because we love one another.